Hey friends, welcome to Thorpe Park for the opening day of the 2024 season. We are here at the UK's most thrilling theme park to check out on all the new construction and see what's happened around the resort. Thorpe Park have had Project Sparkle going on this year, and it's basically just putting the park into a more up-to-date, more lively and just a better, cleaner atmosphere overall. We've got new logos, new designs, everything's been painted, everything's been upgraded, and we've got a few new things going on throughout the park as well. There's a couple of new things happening for 2024. You've got Hyperia, which is the UK's tallest roller coaster by 1 foot. It beat the big one at Blackpool Pleasure Beach by 1 foot, so we've got a lot going on with that. And we've got Big Easy Boulevard as well. That's a retheme of the Angry Birds area. So we're going to take you around, show you everything new, and show you what Project Sparkle has done to this awesome theme park. So if you guys do enjoy the video throughout, give thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. And it would be great if you could hit the subscribe button, bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. Let's go and ride some roller coasters. So we start at the entrance of the park. We've got the new retheme. The logo has been changed. We've not got that roller coaster type thing anymore, but it's kind of a bit of an amalgamation of the old and the new colour schemes as well. So we are in, we've got the screen that looks like it's been pretty much repaired at this point, which is good. There's still a few little bits and pieces there, but it's looking better than it was. It was completely out of action. This is an interesting thing that we just spotted. Ride access passes are fully booked today, which is interesting because if you're late to the park, are you not getting a ride access pass? I'm not sure how it works. Let's go in. And we come in and we get our first look at Hyperia in the park. We zoom in there, you've got Saw just next to it, going up, and then look at the lift hill for Hyperia, the tallest roller coaster in the UK. That is going to be insane because it's pretty much a vertical, straight down drop. Very excited to ride this. I've got a feeling it's going to open in May. We'll be back here for that. Launch faster, scream louder, soar higher. We've got the new theme in here for Thorpe Park this year. They've got new theme in, they've gone through a bit of a rebrand, some more neutral colours. I mean, all of this has been repainted. It looks good. It does look good. You still got the shark cabins over there. They've just tried to renew the permit for those for the next 10 years because they were originally going to build a permanent hotel, and they've had a few little tricky things that have happened since 2020. I don't know if you guys know about anything that happened in 2020, but it caused a lot of problems. Let's head inside the dome and get in and see what they've done to the rest of the park. So we've not done anything in here with the dome apart from put up a couple of little signs and things like that. They've changed all of the theme in. Looks good, but they could do so much more in the dome here. So we got new branding and theming up throughout. So everything has been rebranded, rethemed, new colours. You know, it's looking. It's supposed to be looking good. I'm seeing, you know, the front entrance. I didn't like the logo originally, but the front entrance is actually kind of growing on me. It looks a bit more modern. And then you see Hyperia just looming over the skyline there. The skyline of Thorpe Park has changed forever now. It's never going to be the same again. So it looks like we've got repainting happened throughout. We've got new signs. Find Your Fearless, Hyperia, opening spring 2024. So spring I think ends in June, doesn't it? So we're opening before that at least. Let's head up past Colossus. Takataria looks like it's closed, but it looked like they were getting ready to open there. Music happening throughout. Colossus looks like it's been repainted and washed. Does look nice.
That was only replaced last year.
Parts of the track have been replaced, yeah, but they haven't replaced all of it. Becky was just saying about the track replacement. They didn't do all of the track replacement, which is a bit of a shame. They do actually just need to The track is fine. They need new ride vehicles with better, like more space, bigger restraints, things like that, so you're not banging your head either side. But it looks good. It's been repainted. All of the supports look fresh and clean. The track actually looks, it looks fresh. It looks like it's just been installed. So as we come up, the exit gift shop of Colossus has also been repainted. You've got the blue and gold theme in there that matches the ride track. I've not seen Colossus go round yet, so that's a bit concerning. But it does look good. Looks really good. What have we got? Oh, we've got additional seating area down here. That's normally a scare zone at Fright Nights. If you guys haven't seen a Fright Nights video, I'll put one up in the top corner so you can go and check it out and just see what Fright Nights looks like at Thorpe Park. It's one of their premier events here over the Halloween season. The signature barrel roll here of Colossus. This was at one point the roller coaster in the UK with the most inversions. It had 10 inversions. It was such a big deal, and you know, now here we are with something like the Smiler, which has taken over it. Okay, we've got Colossus going up now. We're good, we're good. And just here, these posts and pillars have been redone as well, which is really nice to see. It's looking good. So we've also got Colossus entrance has been completely repainted. I think I read online that they're going to add some additional colours to it because they weren't keen with the yellow once they'd finished painting it, so they're going to do that again. We're going to try and grab a donut from Donut Time here. Good partnership that Thorpe Park have had in the past year. Look at some of the selection. You've got Cherry Blossom, David Hasselhoff, Hershey, Steinfeld, Caramilkmore, Bruno Mars, Meringue Monroe, Snack Efron. We've gone for the Ice Ice Baby. Got some cool. Look at that. That looks good. How much was this? Like $4.95, I think, maybe. Yeah, I think it was $4.95. So you got Samurai here that's getting a bit of a makeover for 2024. Here it's going back to its original colours, the black and red from back in the day. Oh, Saw going up there in the background. I'm going to go and ride that, single rider, one of my favourite rides. Ooh, I love it. So this isn't quite ready yet. They did say this at the beginning of the season, that it wouldn't quite be ready, but they're going for a complete repaint, retheme. It'll look pretty good, I think. Saw the ride. I think this is one of the best themed rides in the UK. Short on Nemesis, actually. Nemesis Reborn that opened last week at Alton Towers. If you haven't checked out our video from the opening of Nemesis Reborn, I will put a link up in the top corner for that. What a day that was. Fantastic theming in the load area for this. Fantastic theming all round for this. You've got the traps here. Cages down the end as well. Just an amazing ride all around this. Single rider on Saw. Well, that's the longest I've ever waited for single rider. I waited about 20 minutes, 25 minutes for it. Very, very long, but all effects working. Smoother than I anticipated for like a 10-year-old coaster. So pretty good. I can't even get it in one shot. It's huge. That's what she said. But I can't get it in one shot. So yeah, let's look at this. Look at the insanity of that. So this is opening spring 24. Lift hill there that goes all the way up. Just absolutely insane. So I think we've got gift shop here. load station is down the back there. You've got like the kind of eagle wings there. You're flying basically, I guess. I guess that's part of it. I guess you are flying. But look at that. Colossus, 98 feet. Hyperia, 236 feet. Holy cow. We're taking thrills to epic new heights. Unfortunately, Black Mirror Labyrinth Maze is closed for good now. That was it.
Toilet glow up.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
I can't exactly take you guys in the toilets, but
That's a big upgrade.
this whole area actually, right? Like,
yeah.
they've done a really good job here. Fearless, it says there. That's the maintenance building. It says Fearless. The lift hill is just like absolutely insane.
Is it like a fast one? Like it shoots you up?
Yeah, I think it's a it's a chain lift hill.
Oh,
So it'll go up fairly slow. They've unfortunately, there was supposed to be a viewing area to watch the splashdown, but they haven't got that anymore. But I think it's a water splashdown. Yeah, so the area around here looks absolutely fantastic. The toilets, look fantastic. Colour scheme is great. Victorious Games, brand new opening. Burger King has had a glow up and a half. Doesn't look like it's open though, but it's cool that they've got like this area open at least for the time being. Oh, I apologise, Burger King is open. Oh, it has had a proper glow up, but like they really have not finished because they still got sand which they put into the in between the paving slabs here. So this is like they are literally working against the clock at this point. Just one thing, like I really like the sign for the toilets for some reason. It looks kind of cool. I can't take you guys into the toilets. Just on our way to like Nemesis Inferno Ghost Train area, we got this. It used to be like Wilderness Kitchen or something like that, and now it's Bubble Tea Bar and Spice Kitchen street foods, meze bowls, wraps, curries and sides. So we'll take you in there maybe later on and see what the menu looks like, but we're heading into Big Easy Boulevard now, which is the reskin of Angry Birds Land. Fantastic surprise edition. Mr. Monkey's Banana Ride is back. It's been out of action for a year, 2 years at this point. They were waiting on a part, but we're good. We're back. Ghost Train, I think, is opening at 12. Yeah, we got a bit of a queue for it. So Ghost Train, because it requires actors and stuff, they seem to not open it till 12. It didn't open till 12 last year either. Mural hasn't changed, but you got a new food stand here, the veggie box. The theme of this is the same as the theme of the old what used to be the rainforest or wilderness.
Bring it all on the same level.
Yeah, so wraps, rice bowls, bean burgers, fries. You got Cape Cod, fish and chips. This is good. They've actually got like proper themed food. That was here last year, Granny's apple fries. These all look exactly the same as before. Tidal Wave isn't on at the moment. They have just replaced the bridge there, and the splashdown hut that has been replaced this year. So I think it took them a little longer than they anticipated, so it's not open for the start of the season. But on a side note, I wouldn't want to ride it today, so it's very, very chilly today. Amity looking amazing. I do like this area. KFC. Churros, waffles and shakes, that's always been there. So this is Big Easy Boulevard. Big Easy's annual Mardi Gras. So this is what used to be...
all the time.
It's Mardi Gras all the time. It used to be Angry Birds Land. And I guess the contract with Angry Birds has finished at this point. And so we've changed it to Big Easy. You've got all of the galleries around, looking like proper NOLA themed area. You've got Sweets Easy. We will go through this area in a little bit more detail in just a second. But first up, we are going to head into the Sunset Cinema. Now, there used to be an Angry Birds film playing here, but now for 2024, you've got a Ready Player One 4D experience. You've got to be 12 to do this on your own, or you can do it with an adult if you are under 12. But this is a 4D show themed to Ready Player One, the Steven Spielberg virtual reality kind of film. Sunset Cinema, it looks good. Just in the entrance there, they've got like popcorn stand and stuff that's a little bit fake. We've got these paper 4D glasses, and it looks like the seats have all been redone as well. They look like they've been reupholstered. Yeah, they look good. Okay, I'm quite impressed with this in here so far. There you go, Sunset Cinema. And Ready Player One is like one of my favourite films. I'm very excited to see this. It's like a 10-minute or so show with clips from the film, I believe.
I was born in 2027, after the corn syrup droughts, after the bandwidth riots, after people stopped trying to fix problems and just tried to outlive them.
Alright, so we just come out of the Sunset Cinema, and Becky and I haven't actually said anything to each other about it yet, so I'm interested to hear her thoughts. My thoughts, it was good, better than the Angry Birds thing, I think. I personally think that the technology for the seats was a little bit outdated because it was literally forward, back, forward, back, forward, back.
So that didn't start till like quite far into it. So I was expecting, there was like bits where you're like going through like the other worlds or whatever. Yeah. And you'd expect the seat to go with it, like 4D, but it wasn't. It was just like, and only when it crashed, like there was no like go with a car or whatever.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting, obviously, you know, Flight of the Skyline is like 15 years newer than this,
but even like you kind of Capri World, isn't the one at Capri World like swishy?
Possibly,
I'm sure.
The 4D theatre over there. But I just don't know if it was like, it was cool, but I don't know like if it was amazing. I love the source material because that's one of my favourite films. I love all of the pop culture references throughout the film, but I think it was just parts of the film that they'd spliced together, like the first act from the film, they'd like taken parts and spliced it, which was cool.
But if you want to watch Ready Player One and don't want to spend like an hour and a half on it, that's the way to do it.
Yeah,
that was like a 10-minute rundown.
Yeah, and it was good. I'm happy that there's something new. I do not, in any way, shape, or form, think it fits into the New Orleans Big Easy Boulevard theme here.
Even just the cinema, that's like the Sunset Cinema.
Sunset Cinema is like a Hollywood. Yeah. So it's kind of. Do I like it? Yes. Am I happy it's changed? Yes. Does it fit? Probably not. But I'm happy it's here.
I'd rather this than Angry Birds.
I'd rather this than Angry Birds as well. I think Angry Birds has sadly had its time, and we're done. No disrespect to you people out there that play Angry Birds still. I do pick it up because it's an offline game, so whenever I'm flying I do flick those birds, but we don't play it so much anymore, right? So yeah, let's take a look around the rest of the Big Easy Boulevard here. So here in Angry Birds Land, it has been completely rethemed. All of the Angry Birds have gone. You've got colourful facades everywhere. It's Mardi Gras all year round now, which is pretty cool. So we start at the entrance here, and we've got all of the galleries all painted really, really nice. And then you've got Sweet Easy as well. So Sweet Easy is the pick and mix candy location here. So you've got all of the sours, you've got Cadbury, you've got pick and mix. $7.95 for the pick and mix. Quite cool in here though. Decisions were made. We got some pick and mix, but look at the cool design of this. This is the same as the poncho that you get, and it's like a Merlin one. So you've got on here, you got Wicker Man, you got Vampire, you got Smiler around here. There's a few more on there. I can't really spot them easily like this, but you got quite a few cool designs. Like, I really love this design. This was $7.95, but then we got pass holder discounts that brought it down to like £6 something. Then we come out and we've got Detonator that's been rethemed from the Angry Birds Bomb one, and it's now the Freedom Firework Company, founded in New Orleans. This looks good. The whole area here looks really good. Nemesis Inferno down the back. But the fireworks look amazing. Like, the design around here looks cool. Come down the end and we've got all of the facades have been painted. The toilets are all purple, they look kind of like a mansion house there. And it's just a really colourful, nice area.
That house?
I thought that was new, yeah. Looks good. This whole area looks really good. Update on the queue times. Nemesis is 40 minutes. Tidal Wave 60 minutes, sorry, yes. Nemesis Inferno is 60 minutes. Let's head down this way through the Big Easy Boulevard to the side. We've got the pizza and pasta buffet, unlimited buffet.
I wonder how much that is these days.
Yeah, this has gone up a few times. Well, you got a takeaway as well. It doesn't actually say how much it is on the outside. So you got Tacoteria. The only time we went to go in there, they told us that they'd run out of ingredients, which was pretty awful. You got a second Burger King here as well. The Ben & Jerry's area is open, and you've got a little Fanta Frozen thing here. So Big Easy Boulevard, this whole area, you've got like a little arcade down here as well now. And just here is the exit to the cinema, the Sunset Cinema. So you've got these doors here, there's doors around the other side of this purple canopy area. And you've got a few arcade games in there, which is pretty cool. And again, all of the facades look really good. I do quite like this little alligator here with his Mardi Gras beads. We should let the good times roll. Because we love Mardi Gras in our household. We love New Orleans. And we did a playlist in New Orleans. We went there just after Mardi Gras. And if you want to go and check that out, I'll put a link up in the top corner to that playlist. But just as an FYI, that was one of our first ever playlists. So you've got Big Easy Bites here, Boulevard Bites, sadly closed at the moment. There's nothing, no signs or anything out there. Big Easy Refreshments.
Change all the names.
Yeah, they do. They've got to change all the logos. No. And they've got to change the logo down the bottom because that's different now. But anywho, you got Big Easy bumpers. This is the rethemed bumper cars. And all of the bumper cars look good as well. Gator gasoline. Big Easy bumpers. So the whole area is looking really good. It's looking really fresh. I like the vibe that you've got around here. So it has opened. They put out on their group that it wasn't going to open today, but hey, here we are. And that splashdown wasn't actually as big as it used to be. I don't know if that's something that they've changed or what's happened there, but the splashdown there was not as big as it used to be. It used to go all the way over the top of this hut, the new hut there. So I don't know if they've moved the hut or the splashdown isn't as big. It's just, it used to go all the way over and then splash down sort of like here slightly. So maybe the water level's just a little bit lower today. So this is a look at the new bridge. This has just been completely redone. They took everything out there. I'm pretty sure there used to be more perspex as well.
Yeah, this is taller than it used to be.
Okay.
I think, from what I remember.
Oh, there you go. All right, maybe the last one was just a bit of an anomaly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, brave or stupid? Brave or stupid? Brave or stupid? Not sure. It's really cold. It's like 9 degrees and it's windy.
This one, it was worse than that.
Yeah, we did go on that one. So it's looking, the park is looking fresh. It's looking nice. It's looking like they've done a lot of upkeep throughout. They've done a lot of painting. It looks really good. And everything's open now, basically. Amity Beach is open. It's nice. It's nice. We're going to go and grab a bite to eat at the rethemed Wilderness Cafe there. So everything's looking nice around by Nemesis Inferno. Lots of open space around here now. I do love Nemesis. I do really love it. It's really good to see Mr. Monkey's banana boat back. 5-minute wait. I think Ghost Train has just gone down as well, which is unfortunate. Just over here is the trailers maze. It comes back every year for Fright Nights, but we're going to go into Bubble Tea Bar and Spice Kitchen Street Food. So here's the menu at the Spiced Kitchen Street Food. We've got the aromatic spiced chicken meze bowl. You've got the Indian spiced chicken wrap in naan bread. You got beef madras with rice, chicken tikka masala with rice, chicken korma with rice, spicy or plain fried noodles with chicken or without. And then you've got some sides there as well. So here you've also got bubble tea bar. You've got 12 and 16 ounce, 650 and 850, and then you pick all of your options. Pretty good. And then just over here you got the Huntsman's Arms as well, little bar over there. So we got our food. I've gone for the meze bowl. We've gone for a portion of masala chips, and we may or may not have put a lot of garlic mayo over.
He did that, I didn't do that.
Yeah, he's a pitter on topper. I would rather it on the side to dip. And then Becky's got the wrap as well. And we were just saying the wrap doesn't feel very heavy, and it's actually only like that big, so it's not big. This was 23, I think Becky said. I got bubble tea, which was $6.50, and there's no annual pass discount available at these stations because they are run by a third-party company. But what I will say, regardless of how this tastes, whether it comes with discount or not, I'm happy to see that Thorpe Park are branching out of just doing hot dogs and burgers and things like that. We've got something here with actual flavour that isn't just a cheap rollover hot dog, which isn't normally even cheap actually. Anyway, they're normally like £8 or £10 or something. So Becky's eating a wrap. How's it so far?
It's nice.
Tastes quite flavourful?
Quite flavourful. Do you want to try it?
Yeah, go on.
Not much chicken.
There's like two or three bits of chicken in there. Some sauce and some vegetables in a pita wrap, naan bread thing. I've got quite a bit in mine actually. Quite a big bowl. And there's a big portion of chips there.
Considering
So
these were the same price,
yeah,
I'd go, if you were really hungry, I'd go for the mango bowl.
the bowl is much better value for money than the wrap. But hey, let's give it a try. We've got a bit of chicken. There's a lot of chicken on mine actually. Good flavour. Chicken's a bit dry,
Yeah.
but
It's the same chicken as well in both.
it's the same chicken in both. I think it's been sat there a little while. They do have a good selection of sides, like samosas, onion bhajis, things like that, which is a bit more accessible to people with more selective palates. Some of this isn't very accessible if you're a little bit fussier, but like samosas, onion bhajis, that's pretty accessible to you. So we just finished in the Spice Kitchen over there, and that was some pretty good food. I think the chicken was a little bit dry. It looked like it had been sat there a little while, but it is kind of around lunchtime at the moment. So I think maybe they'd started cooking it before it's kind of sat there. Maybe if we'd come in half an hour or so, it might be a bit better because there was a queue after we got our food. But overall, I'm quite happy to see that Thorpe Park are investing in some new flavours to the resort. It's not just Burger King, apart from this Burger King looks pretty good. KFC, hot dogs, things like that. It's actual flavourful food. So, really good. Did just use this restroom here as well, and they look... Gone are the circular hand wash basins that used to be there, and nobody could actually operate them, and you'd have to tell the person next to you when they're washing their hands to use the foot pedal. That was fun, right? But we come down this way again because I want to take another look at what is going to be the UK's, well, it is the UK's tallest roller coaster, and apparently the UK's fastest roller coaster, but I don't know because of stealth. I don't know how that works.
That's fastest launch.
Fastest launch, maybe, and then this is the fastest overall. Hey, I just can't wait to ride it. It looks good. Look.
The load station stuff has got a bit of an icon vibe.
It does have an icon vibe. Icon at Blackpool Pleasure. Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Or Pleasure Beach Resort as it's called now. They've taken Blackpool out of the name. Does look nice. I do like the colours. I like that it's like the gold and the white. The load station does look like it does look nice. I wish there was more theme in general, but I love the colour scheme. I do love the colour scheme.
On a real like turn, or maybe that's out. Oh, no,
That's out. That's out. So you come out on a bank, go round into the lift hill, up and over, and then you got a few loops. It's kind of got Tigress vibes to it with the loops. But very excited to be riding that in just a couple of months' time. One thing they have missed here, which is unfortunate, and that is the repainting of this Colossus sign just here. So they've repainted the other one down that end. It's also nice to see that they've got a bunch of like foliage going in here as well. They're redoing all of this area. This is going to look really nice when it's finished. It's going to really open this space up. It is a loss for us.
You'll be able to go all the way down there to it.
So Becky was just saying, I wonder if you'd be able to go all the way down here to it. So what was supposed to happen here, just in this area, there was supposed to be a viewing platform of it going across the water near the track. That has actually been taken out of the plans, unfortunately. It's not going to be part of it. I don't know if it's because it's dangerous. I don't know if they just didn't do it, budget cuts, whatever, but it is what it is. It's starting to rain, so we are going to make a move, I think, out of the park. But we've seen some good updates all around. Here we go. This is the new map, Hyperia. On the map. There it is. 1.3 meters you have to be to ride that. So it's one of the lowest coasters at the park. And it's really starting to rain. So we just got caught in a hailstorm outside. And yeah, I mean, look at that. Every single ride in the park has just gone down. So we're in the dome. It is heaving in here. We look a mess. My glasses, I can't see out of them. But let's go and have a look in the shop. Now, right, my very, very, very first observation here is the colour scheme's quite a bit different to their current marketing colour scheme.
That's the old logo, isn't it?
It's the old logo, but I think they're using it as like, because they're still using this kind of swell.
But that's the old logo.
That's the old logo for sure, yeah. So they need to kind of replace some of this. I guess it's because like they've got so much merchandise. So, hey look, it's our pick and mix bucket.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have some really cool merchandise for Hyperia, I think. I love some of the Saw merchandise. This is some of my favourite stuff. Like this mug. It's a weird shape, but I really like it. T-shirt's nice as well. I like that, that's simple. It's really simple, and then you've got a black version. Oh, it says live or die on the back with Billy the Puppet. That's nice, that's a nice t-shirt. 28 quid as well, it's not too bad. And it's like one of the like boyfriend shirts, like it's really, really big.
Pouch with a zip?
Yeah,
What
wow.
more can you ask for?
That's amazing. Like that's actually like really cool. That's nice. Again, simple.
Yeah.
£45. And then you can get pass holder discount on these as well, so pretty good. You got pin badges over here. And then obviously sweets as well. So at Alton Towers you can get boxes of mystery pins, blind boxes, and the other day I was very, very kindly gifted this pin here, a Hyperia ticket by one of my subscribers, Molly. Thank you very much. So I've got the ticket to Hyperia, so we'll be back here when we can ride that, and that's a really, really cool pin. So I'm very grateful to have received this as a gift. So after being completely rained and hailed out, all of the rides gone down in the park, we are leaving, but it has been a fantastic time here. Really enjoyed just experiencing the park and what Thorpe Park have done to reinvigorate and revitalise this park. You know, Project Sparkle, they were really open, they were really honest about it, and I think they've done a fantastic job painting everything, cleaning everything. Now, in my opinion, obviously, they should be doing that all the time. They should be doing it every year. You get 4 months a year where the parks are closed down. But they don't always do it. This year though, they did, and it looks good. The new colour scheme everywhere looks fantastic. Big Easy Boulevard looks really cool, and I cannot wait to get on this. Even though I'm petrified of heights, and that actually scares the bejeebers out of me, I'm very, very excited to ride it. So, next time we're here, we'll be going on the tallest and the fastest roller coaster in the UK, beating out the big one by 1 foot. That is very exciting. So if you guys have enjoyed the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. Do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. And it would be great if you could hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks.